Every B2B service organization has a story to tell the people who might buy its solutions. Your challenge isn't just to create a strong message, it's to answer the question, how will you turn your message into money? It's tough to break through the clutter. According to Yankelovich research, we've gone from being exposed to about 500 ads a day back in the 1970s to as many as 5,000 a day today. In the age of nonstop media, mobile devices, and the internet, turning your message into money has never been more challenging. And it's even harder for B2B service organizations that sell intangibles rather than products. Your customers are experiencing message overload. What can you do to fight back and turn your message into money? The key is to craft your message not just to differentiate your solutions, but to ignite buyer action. The fact of the matter is, some B2B messaging strategies work better than others in making this happen. The real question you have to ask is this: does your message slow down or speed up buying decisions? If your organization is like most, too much of your marketing and sales messaging makes it less likely rather than more likely that you'll win the business. Why? Because you take a logical approach rather than one that provokes your buyer to make the right decisions. You find out what the buyer's purchase criteria are, and then you explain how you meet each one. You describe your solution and how it will solve the problem they say they have. And you wrap up by listing all the positive benefits of your approach. Sounds like a winning strategy, right? Yes, until you realize that this is exactly what every one of your competitors is doing. Your buyer hears the same thing from you and all your competition and concludes that there's little difference between suppliers. The result? Lost business or no decision at all. So what works? What can you do to ignite favorable action from your buyer? Here are 3 ideas. First, instead of addressing the buyer's selection criteria, provoke your buyer's curiosity with new insights about their current situation. Teach them something new about their problem, something they didn't know about before you arrived. Second, instead of describing your solution and how it solves the buyer's problem, spend time increasing their discomfort with the current state. Help them understand all of the negative implications of their problem and what they stand to lose if they make the wrong decision. And finally, instead of simply listing the positive benefits of your service, present striking contrasts that clarify the value of your proposal. For example, describe both what your buyer gains from taking action and what they'll lose if they fail to act. Dramatically contrast the positive future state you can help your buyer achieve with the pain of their current situation. In short, if you really want to ignite favorable buyer action with your B2B messaging, you have to do it by provoking your buyers with new insights about their problems, increasing their discomfort with their current situation, and using contrast to highlight the full value of your solution. So if your organization needs to ignite action from its buyers, you owe it to yourself to learn more about this. Take the first step today. Connect with Hennessy Communications, LLC.